I've put together a pain formula because, let's face it, we all have pain every once in a while, and there's lots of people that I treat that come into my pharmacy that email me and call me that don't want to take over-the-counter meds. So the things that I want to talk about are how to reduce pain and inflammation naturally. This pain formula is excellent. It's got turmeric, and it's got white willow bark, other ingredients that are actually the herbal versions of aspirin. So this is excellent to take down the pain immediately. I have people taking this formula that get headaches, maybe that work out too much, and even that have a lot of arthritis pain. It can work for a broad spectrum of painful conditions, I'd say. And it's nice to have around because it's a natural version. You can take this, and if it's not as effective as you'd like it to be, there's lots of other things that you can add. One of the things that I think is also very important with any kind of painful condition is to reduce the inflammation. Usually where there's pain, there's inflammation. If you've got an injury, if you've got a long-term injury or scar or something that won't heal, you really have to deal with that underlying inflammation, the underlying reason why you would have pain in the first place. And this formula is wonderful. It's got enzymes, it's got MSM, it's got turmeric and ginger, things that are natural and that can help to reduce inflammation. And this is also a formula, this Inflammaclear, that it's my formula, Holistic Haven Pharmacy formula, that can be used for a wide variety of pain, inflammation, dental issues, braces, surgeries. Excellent formula to have around. And last but not least, I want to talk about the homeopathic formula because I like to include homeopathics in my kits. This is a really well-known formula called Tramiel. It's sold as a cream, it's sold as tablets to chew, and it's sold as a liquid. This is a sublingual homeopathic formula. The homeopathic formulas are natural ingredients that have been diluted, and in the dilution process, it brings out the sort of medicinal properties and the energetic property. You would put this directly under your tongue, and it stimulates the body to correct itself immediately. It's absorbed into the bloodstream and the nervous system right away. This can be used for so many things: bruising, pain, inflammation of all kinds. I've used this Tramiel. I always have Tramiel on hand, both in the liquid and the cream version. It can be used internally with the liquid and externally with the cream. And I don't think that I could have lived without Tramiel, actually. With my son growing up, he was very active in sports and very athletic, and he was all boys, so we always needed a little bit of Tramiel. I also used it a lot when I was doing high-end activities like martial arts. If I knew that I worked out a lot, I would just take some Tramiel before I went to bed, wake up in the morning just fine. Tramiel can also be used really well post-surgery. It helps to really expedite the healing process because it's got arnica in it. And if you haven't heard of arnica, it's a wonderful homeopathic, great for pain, inflammation, bruising, healing. Together, these are wonderful. Separate, they're wonderful. If you have any questions, please feel free to email.